Olympus is falling. Olympus is falling.
Most movies, when they say that it's filmed in DC, they get B-roll shots. Even Tyler Perry, when he did, Temptations, he did B-roll shots of DC and Georgetown and shit to kind of give you at least the illusion that it's in DC, even though it's in fucking Atlanta, right?
I gotta be real with you, Chris. A lot of those DC shots in that movie look like they got them off of Vector.
I know, but you still believe it's like, all right, there's something. Yeah, at least it's something, right? You kind of sort of believed it, right?
But look at this. No, look. I know this is giving away the plot a little bit because we're going to go through it, but look at this. Look at this shit. That is the most CG looking Washington, D.C.
This movie was
What is that?
This movie was filmed in fucking Louisiana, and the street scenes were filmed in Brooklyn, New York. That is lazy as shit. What the fuck?
Go-go music stops.
Woo, and here's the shitty part. They couldn't even get the dimensions right because the Koreans that are attacking DC, 1 minute they're flying over Northern Virginia and somehow they hit DC airspace just like that. And I'm like, whoa.
Just like that. They don't even cross over anything. Like you were coming from the Chesapeake Bay. That means you're coming through Maryland, not through Virginia. And even if you did go through...
Well, let's be real. Let's be real.
No, it's not. You're Leonidas.
You are.
I'm Gerard Butler. And this is a very, very convincing American accent, isn't it?
He talks out of the side of his mouth, D.
Prior to this, I was also in a romantic comedy. I was very believable.
Gerard Butler was, you know what? You're right.
I was also the Phantom of the Opera, where I sang.
Gerard Butler before 300 was the guy in romantic comedies. And as soon as he got on that fucking raw chicken and rice diet and got 8 packs of shit, that went out the window. It's like no more romantic comedy.
We can't look at you the same anymore.
Do you like how?
Hold up, he played a bounty hunter in a romantic comedy.
Well, afterwards, but even then, it's like nah, bro.
Like, dude,
Let me tell you why acting ability doesn't fucking matter. Michael Fassbender was in that movie with him, and I have to remind people that Michael Fassbender was in that movie. It's like acting doesn't mean nothing. Who was hotter? Personally, it was Michael Fassbender, but I get why everybody chose Gerard Butler.
No. Who had the better beard?
Who had the better line? We shall fight in the shade, nigga. If your dick didn't get hard.
But here's the sick part, though, D. We forget that he was in 300, but we only got reminded he was in 300 when he was beasting out as Magneto, and I was like, "Hey, it's that guy."
I did say that. I literally said, "Oh, so that's who Michael Fassbender."
We all pulled the Rick Dalton.
No, Aaron, no, Chris. I did this 2 years after X-Men came out, and I saw 300. I said,
can you imagine this? And they would have probably kicked me out the writer's room for this shit. All right, guys, imagine. End of the movie, we think Rick Yoon is the bad guy. All of a sudden, we see a bloodied up Ashley Judd. It was me, husband.
You didn't try to save.
You didn't save
care about the demilitarized zone outside of Korea.
They would have kicked me out the writer's room and just gave me my fucking severance pay and told me to get the fuck out of here.
They would have got rid of me. They would have got rid of me when the Koreans came flying in there. I'm like, this is what you do. So they come in. Well, first of all, hail to the chief. Woo, the red, white, and blue. That's what I would have did.
First off,
I would have did that.
First off, D. That would have been all the movie's budget if they did get that song.
No. Getting that Creed song would have been worth it. It would have been worth it. It ain't me. Oh, no.
Second off, what was the end game to the Koreans just shooting up randos? That was.
I want to know what the end game of this. All right, so let's get this straight.
Before we get to that, I got to throw in my idea. See, they would have definitely kicked me out of the room for being extremely cliche, because my cliche idea would have been this: when everything looked like shit was really about to be the end for this movie. We just see her coming in with an eye patch and like 2 freaking M16s and just mowing down all of the remaining terrorists. Yeah, all the remaining North Koreans, they would all get murdered. She's got like this crazy ass ponytail. She's in like full like full fatigues and everything. And you want to know, hold on, D, and you want to know where the hell did she get this training? This thing, hey, blame the 18 months. Blame the 18 months that passed after this trash.
Actually, we're jumping ahead to the third movie.
Also,
Nick Nolte trained her.
Nick Nolte trained. No.
Harris. Yeah. When she shows up, he was like, drop her like, all right, we got to go this, but we don't got enough bullets. Don't worry, we got enough. Unlimited ammo.
Still has a Secret Service clearance. And I call bullshit on that because as soon as you get out from the Secret Service, you don't have no.
You're done. Clearance. You're out of it. How is this nigga not only? No. See, look, I understood when he went into the White House, he hit that little code. He knows that little secret password.
Yeah, cool.
The second you get on the computer going
thumbprint,
I'm like, the second you do that, it's like no. And then he had the fingerprint. He put his fingerprint down there. I'm like, no. So you weren't never. Wait, Chris.
18 months.
He was never taken out the system.
18 months.
That's security.
Somebody needs to get fired. Somebody needs to get fired.
First of all, He stepped down. He stepped down from the detail. For all we know, he probably still held his clearance.
All right, look.
Even then, you wouldn't have access.
I get the clearance. Fine with the clearance.
But you wouldn't have access, though.
If you type in anything down, any code in the White House down, the way he was doing, that is a security problem.
No, you're right.
That is a problem of national security. Why does that non-activated agent have anything to do with this?
D,
let's yell at the director real quick. Mr. Fuqua. It's always great when a black man is running behind the camera. Hey, yo, Tom, come here real quick. Nigga, what the fuck are you making? Do you see this plot structure, my nigga? Did you tell anybody to slow? Oh, they're paying you. How much they paying you?
Stop. No, D, stop.
All right, cool, nigga. You got it.
Stop, D. First of all, see, you're going at this all wrong. You can't even yell at him. You want to know why?
Why?
He ran the script by Denzel, and Denzel co-signed it.
Are you serious? Wait, what?
I would like to believe that happened, but
don't do that. Don't do that. Like
I was about to say, wait.
I have a feeling. What to do with this? You know what's fucked up?
I know I made that sound very convincing.
I have a theory. I have a theory on this one. I have a theory that he went to Denzel and was like, "So, I want you to be president in this movie. Olympus has fallen." Denzel took one look at that script and was like, "Nah, I'm good." Nah.
He just looked at it like,
he talked to Morgan yet?
No. He's like, you talked to Morgan? Before he asked that question, he hit the Alonzo Harris laugh and then said, "So, my nigga, you talked to Morgan about this?"
I know, right?
What you doing? I got something better. It's not this.
but
hey, no. Actually, Chris, because black people, black upper crust niggas know about this. I got something bigger. What the fuck you got? I was doing Fences, right? They're not about to make that a movie. They're talking about it.
And I got something else.
Hold up. Viola said yes. No, she did not, nigga. Yes, she did.
And hold up. I got something else that's going to equalize that movie.
Man, you ain't getting another one, nigga. So they came up to you and you know how black people actually. So they came up to you and actually.
Here's the sick part. I love when villains do villain shit. This man, Rick Yoon, beat the shit out of Melissa Leo. Like, didn't give a fuck. Just straight kicked to the fucking rib multiple times. Just
I loved it.
Out of him. I'm like, whoa.
I loved it. He's like, oh look, I'll never talk. Cold, bop, bop, bop.
Here's what got me. I love Melissa Leo because her acting's so great. She's all like, what is that? The only thing that was missing was her, you hit like my mother. I was waiting for it, but she didn't.
Yo, this bitch later on was getting dragged out. She was getting dragged out.
No. That part right there. This part. I was going to say that part right there where she was getting dragged out, saying, like giving the Pledge of Allegiance. I was like, yo, she really trying to go out like a full G. She said herself, The only thing that I do not want out of this shitty day is for my tombstone to say that I went out without taking without a fight.
The only thing missing is Melissa Leo getting up and say, "I didn't hear no bell."
That was the only thing that was missing. When she got up, he was like this. He was like this. We told you to move. America moves for no one.
If they had put
no,
what I would
say this.
What
Eric,
I like, what I would, hey, D, what I wish is the. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I said what you got to say.
What I wish was the moment they let her hands free, she turned around, put them up, and said, "I could do this all day,
man." It's a tough old lady right there.
Yo. Somewhere Lauren Boebert was watching that, rubbing the living shit out of her clit. I want to be like that. America. No, in real life, the second a white dude's coming there, you be like, ah! All right, the presidents that you know, how will any of this go? Bill Clinton would have been like, whoa. When we investigating them? Didn't I tell you to kill them? Why didn't you?
Like I told you to do that 3 years ago.
If this was North the whole time, like what the fuck, man?
If this was George Sr., hey fellas, why are you here? I paid you off. Why are you here? If hold on. If this was Reagan, kill all of them right now. No, you ruined our country. All I heard was America was right.
Obama.
Obama. No. Obama would be like this. Yeah, I understand what you're going through. Hey, do me a favor. Look behind you right now. Yeah, that's a whole lot of guns behind you, son. Now, you give up?
Actually,
now,
son,
there is
take 2 steps to the left, 2 steps back. Perfect.
There is a way. Now listen, there is a way that you can still get out of this with your life intact.
Man, just see laser sights.
I just need you to. I just need you to put the guns down.
Now, Eris, this is going to be your favorite. George, Mr. Bush, it seems that the North Koreans have attacked America. Dick, what do we do? Nuke Africa.
Honey, the Speaker of the House and Director of the Secret Service, like, hey, hold back. Let me get some recon before we do it. Robert Forster, playing the good old general of the army, is like,
I've been here before.
Yeah, Let's do what we
did in Desert Storm.
Desert Storm. In the helicopters.
It's always a general reliving the last Great War. So in this case, Desert Storm.
It's always a general. It's always a general going with. It's always a general going with the surefire plan that's impossible to fail. Impossible.
Look,
Air Force.
Look, it is always this shit. It worked in Korea or some shit like that. It worked in Burma. It worked in this place. It worked in this. Look, it worked in this country that America fucking demolished.
You want to know why you don't want to know why they idolize Desert Storm? Because as a former Air Force person, Air Force folks jerked themselves off because it was an air battle at Desert Storm. It wasn't even a ground battle; it was air.
Oh, man. That's my problem. America, we are the kings of elbow dropping a country in 2.5 days. And you mean to tell me we let 30 niggas scoot into DC?
You seen Black Hawk Down. When we're on the ground, we get mollywopped, all right?
Oh, yes.
Understand something here. We get mollywopped on the ground.
Bro, this is this is like going through Act 2 in Modern Warfare on Legendary.
Like, son, you in the White House. This is the most secure place for right now in the whole world. Because apparently, son, we ain't had 30 Koreans who had 165 days to make this plan. Just walk
1,000 pounds of Semtex C4.
Just cruise into DC via Suitland Parkway and just run right up to the
1,000 pounds of Semtex C4 to blow up the gates of the fucking front of the White House and the front door of the White House.
Again,
also, they have vans with miniguns not dragging on
vans.
around.
Don't forget the trucks. Don't forget the dump trucks. Bro, they had freaking like turret holes cut out of the truck just so they
I gotta be now you're probably saying, well, they had dump trucks, guys. They want to see them. Hey guys, this is hey everybody that'll live in my city. This is what would have happened. Hey, how you doing, guys? I don't see any blacks and I don't see any Latinos. All right, Ching Chong, come out. License of registration. That's what it would have happened.
Oh, the guns would have popped off
in this city. If you catch anybody hauling trash and ain't a black person or a nigga named Juan, put a gun to him. What's he doing? What is he doing?
If Fuqua wanted to make a challenge for this movie, it should have been knife only run.
A knife only run. No, Chris, this was pistol only any percent.
I know, right?
Non-lethal kills.
Non-lethal.
Can you imagine? He shoots the fucking trank at all the guys.
Boy,
like, shit. He fell
all these Korean niggas got concussions on the ground.
This will be a pistol. Like this will be a pistol, no damage, no save run.
It ends with Rick Yoon having a trank dart in his fucking head and shit. And he's like,
oh man, they like to stabbing people directly in the head in this movie, didn't they?
No. Rick Yoon gets stabbed with a stun knife.
They're gonna fire my black ass the first day I have this job. I can't believe it. They're gonna set me up. These motherfuckers set my ass up with a whole ass terrorist attack, and they expect me.
Wait, D. Actually, no. What I really think went through his mind was, well, I do believe that this day has really come. Couldn't say that I've seen this coming. But now I got to take on the responsibilities of being the president. I am so fucked.
I just
as my daddy used to say,
either get busy living or get busy dying.
Get busy living or get busy dying.
I remember the first time I actually got this job. I told myself I don't want to serve under this motherfucker. But now I am the motherfucker.
Damn.
Now, who will serve underneath me?
But
it's not my choice right now. Now I have to lead this country.
I remember when I came into the office and I met Mike Banning. Nice white guy. Nice white fellow. Clean cut. Didn't bother nobody.
I'm about like, damn. I'm really.
He was a Republican and I was a Democrat. We didn't see eye to eye.
Now, damn. Here I am about to put my entire career in the hands of this one white man.
I don't know why the country voted for him and not Barack Obama, but apparently they wanted to go back to a white man.
I just find it funny that Angela Bassett only took this movie because she's never worked with Morgan Freeman ever.
Are you serious? Is that the only reason why she did it? Go ahead, girl.
Like,
see, you know you a bad bitch.
Hey, opportunity knocks, you fucking take it.
That was definitely an opportunity.
Here's the thing.
That's a check mark. It's like, oh, I get to work with Morgan Freeman. Check.
I like how Angela Bassett went from 6th gear and dropped it to 4th gear, and yet is getting more movie roles, more TV roles, and all.
Third gear, sir. You're nice. You said 4th gear. 3rd gear, sir.
Yes, 3rd gear.
This was especially for her role.
She decided to do TV, and when she did, I'm like, she ain't gonna do that. She been on that. What is it?
Acting her ass off on 911. I'm like, God.
On 911, she been in American Horror Story almost all the seasons. Angela Bassett, look, see, Angela,
and then got the nerve. And then
she can do whatever the fuck she want.
And then got the nerve to bump it back up to fucking 9 for fucking Wakanda Forever. Like, hey, I need to get this fucking damn award. So
no. We're look, no, guys. It's time for us to tell the truth. We got mamas that are your age. Stop this, bitch. Stop it. Stop.
Felicia Rashad is like, hey.
I wish Felicia Rashad looked as good as you.